good, y'all? This is Meg. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a get ready with me kind of tutorial on how I do my makeup on an everyday basis for the gym. As a lot of you know, I'm a personal trainer, so I do like to look nice at the gym. Not always. I don't wear makeup a lot of the time, but this is what I do when I want to look cute. And also my hair. Put my hair in there too. So this is how I wake up. Not cute, you know, like everybody else, right? So here I'm just going to be putting a hydrating primer all over my face. Now, if you are oily, then you definitely want to use a mattifying primer, but I have dry patches all over my face right now, so hydrating primer it is. Then I'm going to go in with a blurring primer just in my T-zone because I have giant pores and we need to hide them. So I'm patting that all over my T-zone and on my cheeks, which is where my pores are like ridiculous. So now I'm using a liquid highlighter and I'm just going to be putting that onto the like high points of my face, so on my cheekbones and like down my nose and on my chin and things like that. This is going to go under the foundation just for a nice little glow. I don't want too much because I'm going to use a glowy foundation as well. So the foundation that I'm using today is a L'Oreal Pro Glow foundation. I really like how this sits on my skin, and to be honest with you, I am not going to use an expensive foundation on a daily basis. Okay, so affordable drugstore foundations on a daily basis. I'll use my $50 foundations when I go out at night, okay? So I'm just blending this with my beauty blender all over my face. I start where I need the most coverage. So for me right now, it's my cheeks. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and a lot of breakouts because I was just on vacation, eating a lot, drinking a lot. It messed with my skin. So you want to start in the areas that are the worst, put the most foundation there, and then kind of blend it out. So now I'm going in with my concealer. This is a pretty lightweight concealer. It still has good coverage, but it's not really cakey, and that's what we want. So it's lighter than my skin tone right now. I'm just putting that. I listen to music when I get ready, so don't mind me. I'm just putting that pretty much where I see any kind of darkness that I want to light up in my face. My foundation covered all my like blemishes for the most part, and so this isn't really like covering blemishes, this is more just highlighting. Obviously blending that in with my sponge. I don't know why I think I need to do that, but I did it, so here we are now. I really been jamming out in this video, so I'm going to put my Spotify, link to my Spotify in the description box so y'all can listen to the same stuff when you get ready, because obviously I'm having a great time right now. Next up is brows. So brows are my least favorite part of my routine, but they're pretty much the most essential part because they frame your face, and then if you have a full face of makeup on and your brows look like trash, you look like trash. So here we are. I just lightly, this is not like my go ham kind of brow, like it's a very natural brow for me, using my Brow Wiz because it's easy. And I'm also going to carve out my brows just a little bit. So I'm using, I think it was a NARS concealer and just like a flat, tiny synthetic brush. And I'm just kind of like highlighting underneath my eyebrows and then a little bit like on top on the end because, yeah, I just want them to look really poppin', and I don't want to feel like they're like sliding down my face or something. Like I just want them to look really precise and cute. Alright, here we are putting on some cream bronzer. Like I said in my last video, I don't really contour, I just bronze. So this isn't meant to like snatch me. It's just meant to give me a little bit of a glow. Okay, so just keep that in mind. So I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones, and then I put it on my forehead and my jawline and like my chin and my nose. What I do is I have a cream, like a stick cream bronzer, and I just put it directly onto the brush instead of putting it on my face. I just feel like when I put it straight on my face, it moves all my other makeup, and I don't like that. So I just feel like I have a little bit more control when I put it straight onto the brush and then put it onto my face. Alright, I am now setting my under eyes and my T-zone with some setting powder, like pressed setting powder. This does have a little bit of color in it, and I like it because I don't get like maximum coverage from the foundation, so I kind of want a little something extra, and I get that with this. I used to never wear blush, but I think it is such an integral part in an everyday makeup look because it just, like, especially a cream blush just makes you look so, like, dewy and natural and flushed, and I think it's really cute. So, again, I just put the cream blush straight onto my beauty blender, and then I blended it right onto my cheeks and on my nose a little bit, all over my face, just because I think it looks cute and natural if you have a little bit of color all over your face. So now I'm just going to set my bronzer with a little bit of like normal powder bronzer. Um, I really did not use a lot. I dipped in and then I tapped off basically everything. I'm not looking for a lot of color. I just really want it to set the cream. For my eyes, it's super simple. I just go in with the same bronzer that I used for my face, and I blend it in my crease, and then I blend it out onto my lid, so it's just kind of like an all-over color. It doesn't really do much, it just kind of defines my eyes a little bit more, and I don't like the look of just like stark, plain, clean eyes. Like, I want something on there. So I just blended that out just so there's like a contrast, and then I put a little bit with a fluffy smaller brush on my lower lash line. So after that, I just took a teeny little bit of highlighter and put that on the tops of my cheekbones and on my inner corner. I didn't put it anywhere else on my face. Listen, y'all, this foundation is so dewy, you do not need highlighter. Like, I promise you, and I never say that. You don't need highlighter like that. So now I'm just setting my brows with some brow gel. Yeah. So I'll apply 2 coats of waterproof mascara. Waterproof because sweat. So, yeah, waterproof mascara, 2 coats, top and bottom. To finish off the makeup look, we are just going to spray the face with some setting spray and use a lip gloss that's like relatively your lip color. I really like the NYX Butter Glosses because they last a long time, and the pigment, it's like enough but not too much. Like, I just really like it. This color is like a pinky brown. I think it's really natural. Looks super cute for any time, for every day. Really cute. Okay, wow, my hair looking cute. So I'm just going to part my hair down the middle and separate it so that I can comb it out and just get it, untangled. I have extensions in my hair, so they get tangled really easily. I don't know why, it just tangles really easy. For this, I'm using a wet brush because it just gets the tangles out really well. Okay, here's me trying to maneuver through my hair extensions. Then I'm going to switch to the brush. I don't know what this is called. I'll put it in the description box, but it's like a special brush to use for extensions so it doesn't like yank on the tracks. So I'm going to spray a little bit of dry shampoo in my hair just to like give it some hold. My hair is pretty dirty, and the look that we're doing, the like hairstyle we're doing today, it works best on dirty hair. If you try this with clean hair, it's just not going to sit the right way. So I do a deep side part, and then I just kind of start slicking my hair back and combing it back to the back and bottom of my head. And then I'm just gathering it in a ponytail, combing it all back. This is really easy, and I don't really like try and make this perfect because I don't know, it's every day and I'm going to the gym. I'm not trying to look like J-Lo, I'm just trying to look cute. And the reason why I love this hairstyle for the gym is because it looks super cute and it stays. Like, I jump around a lot when I work out and it stays and I love it. So I'm using one of those like curly hair ties to give myself some extra like body. And if you can see my tracks popping out, please don't say anything. I know they're there. You don't need to tell me. Thank you. So I'm going to just twist my ponytail and then wrap it around the curly band. And then I'm going to put another hairband around that to secure it in a bun. So my hair is like at this awkward length where the ends pop out. So I'm just going to use a couple bobby pins and pin those ends into the bun. Like I said, this is not perfect, but it's not meant to be perfect, okay? It's just an everyday look. So that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sure I'm going to get some heat for putting makeup on to go to the gym, but you know what? I'm going to do me. You can do you. If you don't want to wear makeup, you don't have to. I just like to look cute. I'm there all day. I want to look cute. Oh, I'm spraying with some finishing spray. Okay, now we're done. Perfect. Thank you guys for watching. I love you. Please subscribe to my channel. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want to see more things like this or what else you want to see. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.